My name is Bernie Connell, work for Quinn Company. Been employed with Quinn and Shepherd for over 23 years. And right now I'm the lead mechanic at the FRB landfill. The new belly pan design, this smooth style, there's an easier transition from the front pan to the back pan, and that seems to be easier when they're on a hinge point, that it doesn't collect trash or doesn't get high-centered. The operators like the difference in the smooth belly pan. The operators seem that the performance of the machine is better with the smooth belly pans compared to the old style belly pans. It doesn't seem to be getting hung up as much. They seem like they have more power. Yeah, the new belly pan design is easier to lower the pans down for cleaning, for repairs of components underneath, plus it's safer on the mechanics. It has two actuators. The two pans will come up, and the other two pans are hinged. The old design, the backs were hinged, but the front pan under the front frame was not hinged. That was separate plates that had to be taken down, and care had to be taken when you took them down.
Hi, I'm Joe Borboa. I've been working here at in the landfill system for 3 years. I'm operating here at Orange County Landfill. We all operate pretty much all the equipment. What I like about the new belly guards is that it doesn't have the drag that it used to have, and it's able to climb much easier and smoother. It doesn't have the wheel slippage when you're operating sideways. It doesn't have that wheel slippage it used to have. The old system pretty much slipped a lot when you're on sideways on a slope, and climbing it had a rough time climbing some of the higher slopes we build here. I like that it doesn't have that drag, especially when going uphill, forward or reverse. It doesn't have the drag that it used to have, and not so much as a slippage also. And when you're able to go sideways, you can get it pretty vertical on the sideways, as opposed to before you could not on the old system. It's a little faster, and it can push a little bit more loads, and it climbs much better though. That's a big difference there, mostly in the vertical climb.
Hey, my name is Tony Segura. I work for Quinn. I've been with the company almost 5 years. What I like about the new ones is that they're easy to get to them. I mean, it got hinges and everything. Compared with the old ones that they don't have no hinges, so you gotta use either a telehandler or two persons just to drop the belly pans. Compared to the new ones, you can do with one person. And the old ones, you know how you got the bolts on the outside, on the bottom? You have to be replacing those bolts and the guards. Compared to the new ones, you got the bolts on the top, so you usually don't replace hardware. I think it makes a difference because it doesn't drag on the trash as the old ones do.
My name is Joe Guzman. I work for the County of Orange. I've been working here in the landfill for 9 years. I've been an operator for 7. I pretty much operate everything, from the blade to the dozer to the compactor. Well, when they first came out with it, I guess they were testing it, so they had me on it for a whole week, and they were testing the belly pan. I noticed that the new belly guard, I noticed that it's a lot lighter on the compactor, and that it maneuvers a lot easier compared to the old one. When I'm compacting and we're doing outside slope, it's easier. When I'm compacting it, it's a lot easier to come back up the slope compared to the old one. The old one, it feels like it's a lot heavier, and it moves a lot slower coming up.
My name is John Smartt, and the company I work for is Johnson Machinery Company out of Riverside, California, and I've been there about 10 years. I'm a field service technician. I work on all the Caterpillar construction equipment. Today we went ahead and cleaned out 2 machines. We cleaned out one with the new style updated belly pans and one of the other machines with the older style belly pans. The differences I noticed between the old machine design with the belly pans and the new belly pan design is it's a lot easier and more convenient to lower the belly pans with the new design. I think with the new belly pan update, it's a lot easier to access things from the bottom of the machine, such as the engine components like the oil pan and some of the coolant hoses. And towards the middle of the machine, it's easier to get to the drive line and some of the steering components up front.